Good morning, everyone. Hey, my name is Sam, and I'm your host at this channel, Plain Safe Sam. If you haven't been on here before, I'm all over the place. I have so many interests and things I like to do, things I like to play with, things I like to work on, places I like to go, people who I like to be with. My lovely wife, for an example, love traveling with her. So today I'm at the shop. I'm going to be working on the Frosty the Snowman here. I know it's not airplane today, but I am going to do some cleaning up. I've got quite a little bit of a mess going. After I painted the front of the bumper and the lower panel last week, I've got to clean up the floor here and get some of this overspray off of it and get my toolbox organized. I got polishing machines. I'm going to start polishing this hood out today. Got to get up there and see what bulbs those lights take, because I want to put LEDs up there. I'm going to be installing the LED bulbs, headlights, and markers today, I hope. That's my plan. You know, for a rattle can paint job on the front, it doesn't look bad. I don't see any runs, so I'm happy about that part. And it's got shine to it. That's good enough. I got the lower grill on. I painted that like a hammered silver-ish color, I guess. I just didn't like the black, so I think it's a little nicer than being just black. So that's done. Gonna work on polishing up the back a little bit more, because I want the guys to help me this week. I'm gonna pull this decking off back here. I think I only have to pull this one piece of decking off. I'll get that extinguisher holder out of there, and I still have to measure if I need to pull I'm gonna pull the airlines off, and I'm hoping to be able to just hook up a fitting so I can hook an air hose into that. There'll be enough room back there for me to get my hand in there. If not, I may just move the whole shebang out of the way and maybe put it off to the side or down here somewhere where it's easier access to plug an air hose into it, so I have air when we're on the road, because the truck makes plenty of air. So in here, yesterday we took a bunch of stuff down to my daughter. So I've got to clear out the rest of my junk that's in here. I'm going to move that drum box over to the other side. I'll get the garbage out of here, get the cover back on the Road King. Get these boxes broke down into the garbage. This propeller, probably going to move over to the other hangar, because I think that airplane's coming in this week, because we're expecting an engine back. So I'm just going to tidy up in here. Nothing crazy. Ram, that's in a good spot, I guess, for now. And so that's what I'm going to do today. But I welcome you. I'm going to be just doing things, and I'll put it on. If you like it, like it. Like I always say, if you don't. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. Want to leave a comment? Leave a comment. I love reading the comments. Even if y'all are talking smack about me and shit, that's fine. I don't care. I like it. I think we have a beaver on amphibs coming in this week as far as airplane stuff goes. So I will, maybe I'll do a little segment on annualing beaver on amphibs. All right. I'm going to keep working away here. Stay tuned. All right, so I've been working for a while now, already cleaning. Now I'm going to take this commercial hitch and take it to the back and get it out of the way. Let me tell you, this sucker, holy crap, does this thing weigh a lot. I feel it wants to lift the back of this hoist up, even though it's got an arm here. So I'm just gonna go dump this back here. Unless it falls off, that could happen too. I don't know. It's not on there very good. We just kind of wrapped the chain and then wrapped the chain and then said, ooh, hope it holds. It did for now. Got it off the truck. I don't know how we're gonna get the metal plate up there. It's gonna take about 4 of us to get that thing up there. So I'm just gonna get this guy out of the way. You know, that junk out of the way. No. Motorcycle bits and pieces. Lights and things like that. Get that out of the way. Move this strap. Push that box. What's in there? Oh. Maps. Charts. Little airplane lights. More. No, that's floor mats from the truck. Oh, there's a big polishing wheel. I bought a small one. I bought a 6-inch dual action one I'm gonna use on the truck. So, all right, let's see if I can get this thing in here without busting airline or anything. All right, that's it. So, bring her down. Come down, 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 and down, all the way down. Then I'm just gonna have to somehow beat it into submission and get it underneath there for now. Till we either scrap it or maybe somebody wants to buy it. I don't know. We'll see. All right, that's in. I just kind of rammed her in there. You know, look, trucks are dirty. I'm not used to dirty. I'm used to clean airplanes. All right, so now I'm going to, I think that's spinner backplate, spinner, propeller. I'm gonna, well, let's probably use a forklift on those. So anyway, got her pretty cleaned up. A couple things to pick up yet. Get the truck moved. I'm gonna bring the Musketeer over here too when I'm done. Just to get it out of the way for the guys so that they can just start plugging away tomorrow morning when they get in. Maybe I'll be here when they get here. Maybe I won't. I don't know. It just depends how I feel when I get up, I guess. All right, give Sean back his bungee cords that I stole because we took some furniture down to my daughter. All right, I think I need a cup of coffee first. Oh yeah, here's the new hitch. It's Trailer Saver by Henley Manufacturing. I'll open that up later. For now, I'm just gonna slide it there because I'm gonna put the drum box right here. That way we're in close proximity to the truck. Okay, yeah, there's the Musketeer. We weighed it. Weight and balance is done now. We gotta add a little bit of weight to the rear. And then it's ready to go fly. So I get to do that if it's nice sometime next week. Hopefully, that'd be nice. It's only not been flying since 2018. You know, it's just like they say, the cobbler's kids, you know, the shoemaker, never has shoes. The baker's wife never has any food. And the airplane mechanic's airplane never flies. Well, somehow that's true for the last 6 years. But we did a lot of work on it in 6 years. So it's ready to go. That'll be fun. But for now, I'm concentrating on this because camping season's coming pretty darn quick. Okay, well, time to get some stuff moved around here. Garbage picked up and out of the way. Okay. Yeah, still can't seem to break the coffin. You know, technically back to work now for a couple weeks. Every time I go outside, I get some cold in my lungs and my cough comes back. Figure that out. I just don't know. All right, let's see some stuff moving around here. Up. And then let's secure that over here. Truck out of the way. Now we get the NASCAR forklift. And you ask me, what's the NASCAR forklift? Well, I'll tell you in a second. Hold on. You'll see. Okay. NASCAR. What? Oh, you want to ride along? No problem. You can ride along. Let me get you up here so you can ride nice. There you go. Stop spinning. No, sure, I don't mind. It's fine. You get the true experience here. Oh, yeah. Nate's trailer that, you know, I left there. So I'm gonna just pull that up. Pull that over here. Let's see. Now it hits Nate's toolbox. Have to move it a little bit. There you go. Of course, the cord's got to stop it. You know. All right. Get this thing out of the way. All right. Thanks, Nate. Let me use your trailer. All right, I can stay here. And I'll put that propeller back in the back corner. Ooh, this thing smells like propane. Well, if it blows up, at least you're here for the eyewitness the whole thing. Okay, I want to hit that. Don't want to hit that. Don't want to hit any of that. All right. Stop it here. Put her down. And then we'll just pull it off. Like I said, it's not heavy, it's just bulky. Yeah, it's our old NASCAR forklift. Compliments of one of our customers gave it to us. I think he gave it to us. Or he loaned it to us. No, we've had it for a few years now, so don't hit the Musketeer and don't hit the Baron. Don't hit the Musketeer. Don't hit the Baron. Okay. Tuck her back into its corner. So I probably have a bad angle, I know. Alright, so this is all chopped up today, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is. So right now I'm working on just metering out lights here. Well, not metering, checking them, because one of these is red. The rest are yellow. So I got to find out which is which, because I'm not putting any red ones on the side. I'm gonna, I think three here, and then one between there, and then 3 down the side here. So that's going to be 7 down here, plus this one here, which I'm going to open up the cowl here and see what bulb that is. I just put this side on. This new one here, which looks pretty good. I mean, let's do a little comparison check here. I mean, if you want. Well, you don't have a choice. You're watching my video. Yeah. All right, so here it is. Here's that. I'm starting to work on that. I dropped a couple screws. I got to find them friggin' things. Anyway, here's the old one. Yep. There's the new one. Yeah, it didn't cost that much. I mean, literally, I was thinking it was like $15 for both, maybe something like that. But looks way better. So I'm gonna go with the new, because I like it. And I got LEDs for here. I do have LEDs coming for down here, which I'm gonna have to build my own bracket. But I think from what I saw, I have in here, yeah, right there is a harness that comes down. So I think I'm gonna meter that out and see which switch turns it on. But anyway, that goes there. I haven't got to my toolbox clean yet, but I got everything else pretty much cleaned up. I'm gonna move the hose, vacuum, and get the ladders over here next to the truck because I'm gonna be polishing. I just went to Harbor Freight and picked up a little dual action, and then the Mac tool guy, Steve Rowe, he brought me this cordless one, which a lot more dineros, money. So I don't know if I'm going to keep that one or not. Just because I only bought it. I'm only buying this just to do the truck. You know, that bumper doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's way better than how it was yellowed before. So I, you know, for in the hangar, you know, not ideal conditions paint job, and I think it's going to come out look a lot nicer once I get everything really out there polished, because you can see the haze in this pretty good. I'm just going to whiz down her back and forth and just see if I can get some paint without going through. Here's a fun fact, if you care to care. This truck used to be red. See, that's all red. So whoever painted it, you know, couldn't quite catch the edges. But I don't know. I think it's, well, they did on this one. It's the same on the other side. I don't even know if I'm going to dink with it at this point. I got so much other stuff to do, and I just keep making work for myself. So, all right. Anyway, we'll get some headlights in. I know you don't want to just sit there and watch me put stupid headlights in, so I'll catch you on the other side of that later. All right, so I didn't figure anybody'd want to be bored watching me clean everything else up. But I got it pretty clean. It's organized. I put all the truck parts over here. Toolbox. This little truck toolbox, but I got the lights installed. Headlights are installed. Not the greatest. We'll have to see. They don't put out a very bright beam. I'll have to see about that. Anyway, but they look pretty nice. I like that crystal look to them. Got the markers. That backlight is an LED. It's not really that bright. I mean, it's bright, but not as bright as the camera's making it look. It's making it look like really bright. I don't know. I think the whole front of the truck is changed look dramatically, and I like it. Now let's see, what time is it? It's like almost 3, I think. So I'm gonna get started on. Yeah, there's I want to get LEDs up in those too. I'm gonna get started on trying to polish some of the stuff out. I'm gonna start right here, I think, right on this side of the cowling, and start getting after it. So the progress continues. Oh, it's 3:30. Man, I've been here since 11. A lot of cleaning to get done first, but I like it. I think we're getting there. It'd be interesting to see what it looks like after I get some polishing done on it. So, all right, thanks for looking in again. Well, yeah, it's the same video. You don't have a choice, unless you quit watching the video already, which that could have happened. I might have stopped watching it already myself. Nah, probably not. I like trucks. I like airplanes. Except this isn't airplanes. This isn't motorcycles. It's not camping, but it's going to be. Just this here, putzing away. Yeah, I'll catch you in a little bit. I'm going to do some more work, and then I'll do a little more recording. Hey again, everybody. Well, I'm pooped. Been polishing on this thing. My wife bought me this nice little getup off of Amazon, and I didn't go heavy cut, but I might next time. I started at medium, went down to light, polish, finish, and then waxed. That's the one that's on there now, is the waxing one, and I just got done wiping it off. But I gotta say, I was really hoping Frosty here would polish out, and it's it's looking pretty good. Actually, I'm pretty happy with that. It is. I mean, it might take a couple times, but I mean, my goodness, it's way different than it was. I mean, she's just kind of gleaming down the side. As compared to the hood, that's where I did some of the hood. Yeah, I know some of it's overspray, but it came right off with this little system, and then I got polished up on the old Kenworth badge there. But yeah, when I do this, I'm just gonna pull the hood. Oh, I jammed it in there. Never mind. I'm just gonna pull the hood and just do it vertically. But there's a lot to do. So I decided I'm going to end up buying the Mac DA, the cordless one, because I'm going to need both. There's just so much real estate on this thing that it's going to require a couple of them. But hey, I mean, look at that, looks pretty good. I have no idea how old the paint job is. I mean, I know the truck was red at some point in its life, and it got repainted. Don't have any idea when. But if I can get the truck to polish out like this, I'm going to be pretty darn happy with that. Here's the mirror before. I might just play with that here for a minute before I head out, just to see. It looks like it's got a crack in it or something. I don't know. I'm gonna play with that for a couple minutes here, and then do the hood. I want to get the hood all done. She's pretty sparkly. I'll polish up the wheels. I need to get new tires for the back. I think the rear four. These two outboard ones are flat, which didn't really know until we got it here. And they got a lot of weather checking on them, so I don't know. I've been trying to find tires, and I have no idea what to even throw on this thing. You can see she squatted down. The air ride system. All these Kenworths do this. They leak down, and she looks like she's a squatter. Kind of is right now. It's squatting in the hangar. But yeah, I think that polishing system is going to work out real nice. And you can see the shine's in there. We just got to get it out here. That's all. So that's going to be it for today. I got to break down some boxes, but I'm just going to play with that mirror. Take a little break here for a second. I'm pretty happy with that. I think, obviously the bumper doesn't match, but I'm telling you what, man, I love the bumper right now because it looks 1,000,000,000 times better than what it did. I did not like that yellow bumper. I mean, it just looked yellow and it made the truck look weird. And this, at least you can go, oh yeah, somebody put a new bumper on it and a new lower fairing, so yeah, that's okay. I mean, you can't expect to paint the whole damn truck, can you? With a rattle can? No, not gonna happen. So anyway, keep on plugging away. Thanks for tuning in. Again, if you guys like what you see, if you want to see more, I mean, I'm going to make more. So if you want to see it, just watch it. If you have any suggestions on anything for this truck, I know it's the biggest piece of crap Kenworth ever made, according to someone. But it's my biggest piece of crap Kenworth ever made right now. And I think it's got a great power plant. I've been doing a lot of research on the N14. It's the thing will just go forever if you take care of it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the oil out of it, get all the filters changed, fuel filters changed. I've got my little spare parts of things that could go wrong with it that I can change on the road. So being sick was good because I got a lot of YouTube time, a lot of guys out there putting a lot of stuff out, which is great, and I really appreciate those guys. But anyway, this is it for now. I will see you guys later. I don't know if I'm going to post this up tonight or not. It may be tomorrow or the next day or the next day. I don't know. But anyway, peace out.